I have 24 hours before my finals, my anxiety levels are peaking, and I am so not ready for it. Also, why am I on the ground? This video is sponsored by Grammarly.
夢を見てから眠りについてる昼に起きては歌詞でも書いてるないコーヒーを片手に
I woke up fairly early today, destroyed my sanity. It's 8:30. College students are not used to waking up before 11 or 12, so 8:30 is testing my limits. The first thing that I always like to do when I wake up in the morning is to make my bed, because I think it's the only thing that I can ever accomplish in one day. So when people ask you, oh, what have you done today? You can say, well, I've made my bed. Afterwards, I take my journal out and go through what I have to do for the day, and normally it goes along the lines of, I have so many things that I haven't done. What? I have so many things that I have to do. Then I stop looking at my journal to prevent excessive anxiety, and I go and get ready for class. It generally takes me about 15 minutes to get ready for class. The hardest part for me is to figure out what to wear. Should I wear black or black?
Let's fly to a place we never been to. I've dealt with a lot of things you ain't been through. Hard on my sleeve, so you know a nigga been you. Hey, keep you on my side, cause you know the shit I'm into. I'm sentimental, I just crashed it with who was a rental. I'm mental, rate your girl a two just like the pencil. I was patient, now the crib looking like a temple. I hit Johnny Dane to put the diamonds in my dental. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I used to call you mine, now you a hold of me. I used to waste my time, you had control of me. Never let a bitch get a hold of me, nah. Let's play a game where we both play pretend. Now we both really care and you go to me again. I know you're not the body, but I still want you to.
There is no one here. We can use this room. There is actually no one here, which is good news. That means I can do whatever I want. Okay, what should we do first? Diamonds on my neck and on my wrist. Oh, Jesus! So I'm now in a study room, just waiting for class, trying to get some work done. The Learning Commons is already packed full of people grinding, studying, working on their assignments, because it's the month that we all fear. It's finals month. What? But if you want to finish your essays and assignments on time, be sure to check out the sponsor of today's video, Grammarly. With finals and assignments coming up, Grammarly is an amazing digital writing assistant that helped me a lot in terms of proofreading my final essays and keeping my sanity levels in check at 3 in the morning. Do you have friends that help you proofread your essays at 3 in the morning? Just kidding, we don't have friends. Grammarly is free to download and easy to integrate into your work routine like Google Docs and Gmail. Features that I highly appreciate is the goal setting and score feature to ensure that I sound professional replying to emails even when I sound like a potato, and a synonym suggestion feature to ensure that I do not use repetitive words because I have a huge vocabulary, and a plagiarism detector to see if I have accidentally referenced too much on an essay. Don't act like you've never been there, we've all done it. If you need help with your assignments and essays, go to Grammarly, sign up for a free account, and get extra features on Grammarly Premium for 20% off using this link, grammarly.com/Keo. You've been struck by it. Since we have a classroom all to ourselves, okay class, listen, today we are going to learn about things you will forget after this class. If you have any questions, and I mean any questions, please feel free to leave them to yourselves because I cannot answer them as well. Alright, got some work done and just in time for class.
I got my racks up, I didn't wanna tax us, so I gotta keep all my receipts. Like you with a red dot, if a pretty red hot, if a bitch wanna take something from me. But who gon' come and heal my pain if everything depends on me? I ain't have no.
Alright, I give up. There's no way you can study in 24 hours. It is now 3:30. I'm on the verge of giving up. So when you're studying for long periods of time, and I mean long, just like and your brain just decides to stop functioning, like always, times like this is when you really have to take a purposeful break from studying. Now, I do not mean go on YouTube or Instagram because you'll be stuck there for the rest of your life. What I mean by a purposeful break is literally get up from your chair, go for a walk, listen to some music, or to me personally, I like to go and exercise or to work out just to get my monkey brain going again.
That should be somewhere else. I don't know what to believe anymore, and I'm feeling lost. Whoa, I got all these questions, but never seem to find an answer. Thought I learned my lesson, but that was just so wrong for damn sure. You hid the truth and all, kept it so long. I hide all these questions, but never seem to find an answer.
It is now 11:54. I guess it's time to wrap it up. I'm just going through the slides again to see how much I've already forgot. Pretty sure I already forgot 90% of what I've actually studied today, but that's to be expected if you're just going to study 24 hours before an exam. But yeah, right now I'm just going through the slides, contemplating on my terrible life decisions, and saying goodbye to my grades in advance. So I guess the moral of this video is just get Grammarly. So I think learning is a very continuous process, right? That's why I've been learning not to just study 24 hours before an exam for 15 years. And I'm still doing that till this day. This guy never learns. Usually 11:54 is considered early for me, but today I'm going to make it an exception and I'm going to hit the deck just a little bit earlier because, jokes aside, sleep is good for memory consolidation and retention. So if you're thinking of pulling an all-nighter to study for a finals or an exam for real, don't. You're actually going to perform worse if you're feeling sleep deprived, and you'll have a hard time even struggling to focus during your finals. So get some sleep. And most importantly, study earlier. With all that being said, see you guys in the morning. So top tip, if you are trying to study 24 hours before an exam, don't. It's a terrible idea because there is just so much that you can actually remember in a span of 24 hours. It's not even 24 hours. 6 of them you're probably asleep. 2 of them you're having a meal. Maybe 2 of them that you're on a bathroom scrolling through Instagram. Another certified top tip if you're feeling unmotivated during studying. Wash your hands or change your shirt, because these are 2 certified ways for a full mental reset. Shout out to the legend Asu for suggesting this. So the question comes, can you study 24 hours before an exam? Yes. But should you study for finals and exams in 24 hours? For sanity purposes, don't. Maybe give yourself 25 hours.